Hello, good morning. Wait, we are doing, we're gonna try to do more like cam on co-work because this is okay. I guess the background is still a little messy. And why is it so dark? Yes, let's get you into the co-working group. I know. Because literally like yesterday on Oddly stream, they said they went to they got in the co-working guild too. And then they also encouraged me to do it too. And then when I was filling out the form, like there was a line saying, probably because of the volume of the application, they said, I think basically they meant they were saying they are gonna prioritize like cam on streamers first for like creator guild, which is fair. But so I did fill up the form. So at least recently, I'm gonna try to do like cam on co-work as much as I can, since it's the holidays anyway. And also, let me. I think I can make the. Why am I so like dark? Let's increase the. Okay, so a little bit better. Literally the sun is behind me, so I guess that's yeah. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit more cam on co-work, just so that hopefully I can get to the creator guild to soon too. So I just try to get yes co-work group, and of course G Silver, you're a big inspiration, and Oddly too. And I'm like, I love seeing that. And yeah, I love all my friends co-working. Even though sometimes I don't like put as much task as sometimes I put a lot, sometimes I don't put anything. But it's always a vibe to just hang out. And also today I was feeling a little bit Ace Attorney. I don't know. I think just watching Miss Riz play and then watching Melanie play and then also like seeing my Ace Attorney clips before makes me really want to like do it again at least. I mean, that was my intention because I think um first Ace Attorney is very very long and a lot of reading, but there are also like quality variation in different cases. So I did play the third case of Ace Attorney investigations off stream, but I'm actually in the beginning of case 4, which is gonna be a little bit more interesting, I hope. So we're gonna play that. Hi Danny, welcome in. I would hop on while I'm working on something today. Yes, nice. You don't have to be cam on to get into it, to be honest. Okay, I see. But I think I also just wanna like try it too, because I've been on my PNG tuber a little bit more because I think ever since I got the green screen, now I feel like I've gotten a little bit too reliant on it, and then literally everything behind my green screen is a mess in my room. But yesterday I actually cleaned a little bit. This is after clean, by the way. Still messy, but that chair used to have clothes this high. Anyway, some days be like that. You're creating a space to though people for people to get things done. Yeah. I love that. And you know, people just like come out and chat and stuff. Hi, Icon. Hi, Danny. Danny, you're an icon. You're an icon of remixing all the emotes. Plushies, I know. I have another one of this series. I wanted to get all of them, but I think they're sold out now. But I got them like 2 years ago. Um, I also have a Espeon, but Espeon is like my food food stand on my on. Oh, how's those? Happy holiday season. But also for those who work today, I hope today goes uh easy and smooth. And for those who are not working, hope everybody have a chill day and chill week ahead. And also let me just introduce again. So for the first, so if you guys do exclamation point comp, short for compendium, you can see how many demons you have summoned. And when you get to 40 demons, you will have a Diva Boots, which is your personalized custom heroes. We're using them now. I think I'm still going to bring the plain ones back, but they are here. We are featuring them now. Congrats on G Silver, you have 7 demon, and you also had first Volva today. So I'm gonna ask 3 more in a bit. And yeah. So when you get to 40 demons, you can have your own Jack Frost, like this one. And then Kitty has one too. And Twink has one too. Also love seeing Twink stream more recently. And whenever you check in, I'm gonna put them on just so you know it feels like you're with me here. 40 demon summon, yes. 40 demon summon, you get a Jack Frost. Yeah, shout out to Twink. Love Twink. And so today we're just gonna do a little bit more co-work, just so that you know since the holidays. I'd rather just stream in the day and like have the evening to myself, if that makes sense. So we're gonna stream in the day today. I do have therapy at in 2 hours. So I think we're going to co-work before my therapy, and after my therapy we're gonna do Ace Attorney. And then after that, maybe we'll see. And then after that, SMT4 Apocalypse. Yes, Danny, do you want to summon as well? I think first Diva, first Volva, all the first divas are rotating as well. So every day might be different, but I will usually put 4 first, whatever the first diva of the day is. So the first Volva is actually up for grabs again, if anyone wants to grab. And let me switch to co-work. Also, how are we feeling about the holiday special version of our OBS of OBS scenes of the backyard? I put some Christmas lights and Christmas trees. Hope everybody's feeling festive. And let me switch to co-work. Very cute. Thank you. And oh yeah, like I think the reason that so ever since I started using green screen, I feel like I don't want to be on cam if I don't have the setup. But then even though it's like it takes like it doesn't take too long to like put it up, but because my room lighting, there we go. There you are. Good morning, Twink. We were just talking about you. How we love seeing you streaming more lately. And your diva boots. Hope you have a good and easy day at work, Twink. Hope bitches don't get on your nerve. And yeah, I was just saying, like, I think in the holidays, at least I'm just gonna do more day streams so that in the evening I have time to myself to, be free. Even though I do love you guys know how much I love being on Twitch here. Most of the time, unless I get in my head, but that's another story. And let's switch to co-work. So I think after cleaning my room and like changing my layout and like camera look position for a bit, it's actually not as bad as I think. I think I'm gonna just do it. But like when I do play the featured game like SMT4, I'm gonna set up the green screen again. It's just like when I set up the green screen, and the green screen is like literally right behind me, so I feel like I'm literally like crammed between a wall and a green screen and like a very narrow opening of like natural light or like my window. So it can feel like very um claustrophobia inducing. No, it's cupcake. And the way I want a taco bowl for lunch, I love that. I want fried rice. I still have the fried rice. So I think the other day I ordered fried rice at like 1 a.m. and I guess whatever fried rice is available open at 1 a.m. They really are not good. But I recooked it. So their fried rice ended up to be very like, first of all, not seasoned well enough, so it's very plain. And then the meat is like very little, so I added like a ton of shrimp. And I added kimchi and it was so good. So I think that might be my food. Okay, let me put up here. So for co-work, I'm gonna stay somewhere right here. We don't want tuber here. So I'm here, just tucked in the behind the window. This lighting is crazy. Did I put light on myself? Okay, that's better. Chef Ace, yes. I love cooking, even though a lot of times I'm too lazy to cook, but whenever I do cook, I try to make something yummy. Sorry, I was thinking about lunch. You're so random. No, I love that. I get it. It's the Libra. Loving the festive set. Thank you. I'm glad you guys Like it. Let's feel the holiday spirit. Feel festive. And I was saying, I think I was talking to Twink the other day about like, since I didn't grow up in America and I don't really have a lot of family here, if at all. Like every time during the holidays, during the winter, I just feel like kind of like lonely. But I feel like this year with Twitch and with like meeting new friends like y'all, it makes me feel like less lonely. Brings me back to TwitchCon when we were cooking for the girlies. Was thinking about the Trader Joe's. I know I'm gonna get Trader Joe's dumpling. I ran out, and this time I'm not gonna forget. Oh, yeah, and this time I'm gonna remember the sauce. Like the dumpling sauce was so good. I mean, I do make usually when I make dumpling, I make soy sauce, vinegar, little chili crisp, from lao gan ma, sesame oil, a little bit of sugar, and if I'm feeling fancy, I'll chop some garlic into it. But the Trader Joe's pre-made dumpling sauce are so good that we tried in TwitchCon. I'm just getting my outfit ready for birthday. Yes, come on, birthday party. Wrapping the gift. How are you, CEO of Bottoms? Listen up. I'm trying to feed someone my. Oh, of course you do. Hi, Danny, Twinkisha. Yes, yeah. We were just talking about you, Twink. That like we love seeing you stream more this past few weeks, but especially this weekend. Next year, maybe make an East Coast trip and spend some holiday season. Oh, I'd love that. But we're here to chill in chat or Discord. Yes. Actually, this year, uh, I think Christmas Day. I mean, I was planning on doing a stream on Thanksgiving Day with a special guest, but then because of my living situation, that didn't end up happening. So I kind of feel bad about it, but it will happen soon. But this holiday, Christmas Day, I'm gonna spend with Twink, and then New Year's Eve, I'm gonna actually go to the Kitty Tobins. We actually are gonna do some co-stream, so that's exciting, and it's gonna be Kitty's first time on cam, so looking forward to that. Kitty is another Diva Boots here. Kitty is actually the first one who got the Diva Boots. Give a shout out to Kitty. And yeah, so I mean, you guys know the drill of co-work. So let me clear the task list now. Yeah, you guys know the drill. It's in the pin message. So if you want to add your task, just use exclamation point add and exclamation point done to keep track of your tasks. And I will not on. I just put on TTS for like the tuber streams, just so we have more like interactive stuff. But I'm on cam. I don't think. And let me put something first. For example, you can do add. For example, I'm gonna add the first diva. Add first diva summons of this stream. Add therapy. Okay. Check redeems and timer. Oh, and I also added a bunch of new emotes. I retired the P1 emotes because we're gonna take a break from Persona 1 indefinitely until I feel like it. Because for even Judgment, but Judgment I'm not sure yet, but especially Persona 1 since it's such an old game and a lot of I do still love it, but it's not my first playthrough, so I already know the story and how it goes. So but I did have a lot of I do love it a lot. So anyway, I retired the P1 emotes and I put on some SMT4 Apocalypse emotes. Like the Navar, the Nozomi, and the Toki. So that way I can see, Danny, please, Danny, you are the king. You're the royalty of emote remixes. I feel like that goldfish splash tail can work pretty well with Mara. Anyway, not me. Yes, you. And first Diva summons me coffee. Oh. Set up. Reconfigure stream deck. No, you and your talent? Aw, please, Danny. Also, Helper Libra, what do you want to see me play next? Because I am, as I said before, next year I am taking a break / taking a little palate cleanser moment from SMT games. Just so that, I can have a fresh appreciation for it whenever I do come back, which is very important. So, and it seems like it's a very tight race so far. I'm gonna have this vote for until maybe the New Year's. So we'll see. It seems like not Spider-Man. It seems like Ghost of Tsushima is winning, which is wild. Because my first choice was Dragon Quest and Trails. Xenoblade, I do want to play it, but I kind of, because it's an exclusive, I do kind of want to wait for Switch 2 to come out before doing that, just so that the graphics and the load time would be better. So I was leaning heavily towards Dragon Quest or Trails. At first, it was more like I want to do this vote mainly to help me decide between those two, and then I was just like, since we're just voting, and let me put wild card Spider-Man. But it seems like Spider-Man is winning now. I guess you guys want to see me getting my cheeks clapped by some action games. You're like, I'm tired of you playing this turn-based kid games for kids. That's what my dad always say. Why are you playing kids game? I'm like, you don't know shit. Hi, kitty. Was just talking about you. That goose. I'm always on at this point. See, currently these are all our diva boots. So I wonder who's gonna be next. I feel like next is gonna be not oddly. See, like I always mix up gamer puppy and puppy oddly. Like calling oddly Javi for some reason. I think the next one is most probably gonna be gamer puppy. It's gonna be the diva boots. So if we did get that, I'm gonna, and especially if it's in the break, I'm gonna do